This episode of FBL Spotlight is brought to you in part by VideoTap Productions. For more information, visit video-tap.com.
Final week of the regular season, we spotlight Legacy Medical Vipers versus Midnight Express. Let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by VideoTap. For the Vipers, Manansala, Shelby, Borez, Randall, and Matic. And for Midnight Express, Cabrera, Pancito, Keeling, Zombo, and Parrish. Both teams coming off tough losses in Week 10. Let's go to the highlights. First half, Midnight Express with a great start, EJ Zombo for 2. And then David Cabrera off this steal lays it up and in. Zombo baseline layup. And then off the steal, he had 11 of the first 15 points for Midnight Express, as they took a 19-9 lead midway through the first half. But the Vipers respond with a 22-9 run to close out the half. Joey Matic for 3. And Derek Montano, nice hang time, lefty lay-in. Dennis Shelby, one of his 4 steals in the game. He lays it up and in. And on the break, Matic to Larry Shelby to Derek Montano for 2. Montano had 17 points off the bench. Vipers up 31-28 at the half. Start of the second half, Vipers going an 8-0 run. Dennis Shelby jump pass, Joey Matic, betcha he makes it, pay up. One of his 7 threes on the night. And then Joey Matic to Derek Montano for 2. Alex Borez finds Joey Matic, baseline 3. Vipers built an 11-point lead. But back comes Midnight Express. David Cabrera, 3 of his 11 points. And Lamar Parrish, give me all 3 of these. He had 12 points and a sneaky high 5. But that's as close as they'd get. Vipers, Larry Shelby to Steve Randall. And Shelby, another one of his 3 assists, this time to Joey Matic. Alex Borez, turnaround Jay. He's tall. Legacy Medical Vipers deny Midnight Express a victory as they win 63-51. Midnight Express closes out the regular season on a 2-game losing streak and drops to the number 5 seed in the playoffs. The Vipers lock the number 2 seed. Let's hear from Steve Randall.
With Steve Randall. Steve, you guys started off kind of slow. You guys fell behind early. What'd you guys do to make that adjustment to, get control of the game?
Well, we started off slow. We were a little asleep at the beginning there, and then we had a spark off the bench to kind of help us out there. And with Larry coming off and Dennis coming off, kind of jump-started us a little with Derek being aggressive, driving the ball, getting foul calls, and Larry more passing, getting inside out, driving dish penetration.
Playoffs start again, so next week. Little rivalry between DHI and you guys.
Yeah.
Last week, one of their players said that they have your number. They actually knocked you guys out of the playoffs last year.
Yep,
they
I
knocked you
remember.
off again last week.
Right.
You guys might meet again this year. Well, I mean, you got anything to say about the playoffs?
Well, see, last year they beat us by 2 at a buzzer beater shot. I remember that. That left us a little sour taste in our mouths for this year to come back and try to get their number this year. They got us in the regular season, but as we all know, it's all about the playoffs. And of course, we're out to win the championship, so we'll see how that all pans out.
Okay, back to the studio.
Thank you.
Honoring FBL's 10th year, we spotlight the league. Let's take a look at the 9th installment, In the Media.
In 2007, the Orlando Sentinel contacted the FBL commissioner, and they were interested in doing a cover story on the Filipino Basketball League of Orlando and its inception and its part in the community. The story covered the registration process, how the league started, the various demographics that were involved in the league, and how basketball is an important part in the Filipino community as well as in the Philippines. She also covered that the Filipinos are the 2nd largest Asian community in the Central Florida region. She was able to come out to the gym and interview teams and players and the coaches and fans as well to get information on the league. Basically, the article in the Orlando Sentinel has shown what a huge mark the Filipino Basketball League of Orlando has made in the community and also how much the league has grown since the beginning. We were very, very honored to be a part of it.